She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God, he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out. So try it again. Starting me over right back at the end. When was the last time you were afraid? The days don't die, the heart still beats, head held high. I haunt these streets, life still me
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Fields this one at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And which team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, right.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in a double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Third down, give to Hall. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Darts coming out throwing. And they bring him down around the 34.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Throw secure by George Pickett. He's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
We'll cobble together a yard there. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down now. Here's Darks. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the gun, here's Darts. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Caught just shy of the goal line. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Oh, Fields loses it. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
You know, in a situation like that, I mean, this is a perfect situation of football. Offensively, just get out of your own end zone. With those defenses, they can just smell it. It's like they taste it, and they know you've got your back against.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30.
On the return, the Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 28-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Ty. Go.
They start the drive with Hall. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Fields to throw it. That's caught. It's Breece Hall. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there. A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Fields gets it out right quick. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A pistol snap. Fields flushed out of the pocket. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Foley Fatukasi there to make the stop. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. On the keeper, here's Fields. And scraped together a few yards, but not much. Third down coming up.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's Hall running his own read. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
Just brings it in. Ooh, that was close, but they're going to have to get this on 3rd down now. Gain is to the 27.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First and 10.
Gonna run out of the pistol with Hall. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Forced out to his right. He can run it. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Power squib kick is taken in. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
They'll go. Here's Darts. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
The result of the play is a turnover on down.
Here we go.
Fields out of the gun. Left side, it's caught by Rice. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A dose of the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Nice loft on that one, but it falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now they have 3rd and short.
Defended by Kobe Durant.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Brought down at the 30-yard line.
Now Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Imagine the weather's playing a role here. Instead of trying a field goal, they're going to go for this.
Here we go. Easy, easy. Right.
On 4th down, Fields bails out of the pocket quick. He gets it to Rice. And they're going to be set up for the 1st and goal here from the 7.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it? They'll throw it right over your head. These dual threat QBs.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. It's a foot race. He's going to take this one back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
I'll start this one out with Barkley. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
A 6-yard pickup.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense to the line fast.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Going on 1st down. It's Dobbs. It's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 46-yard line.
Darts out of the shotgun. Finds Jacob Kelly. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry-up trying to get everyone to the line. On 1st down, here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 19 light.
Dart gonna throw again. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down. The Jaguars are going to call their first timeout. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt a field goal. This will be from 52 yards. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays tied here in the 2nd. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Here we go.
Fields coming back after the pick. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half. One last play before the break. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. Here comes the final play of our first half. The final throw before the break. A massive shot towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 6-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. Darts back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
The toss, running left side. It's Barkley. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a trunk run like that.
One play action with Dart. Buying some time right. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent in through the lane. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing on first down. Fields. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
Batted away at the line. Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Fields looking to throw. Set up the screen here for Hall. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves a whole playbook wide open for you.
That play is brought to a halt. They're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. George Kittle, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Jaguars tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll go play action. Here's Dart. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. Working quickly here. Third down now. Here's Dart. Headed out right. Finds him on the crossing route. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the 1st down.
Here's Saquon. Rolling into enemy territory. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st down from the 42. The play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 6-yard pickup.
And he could have a free play here. He rolls to his right. And that one is incomplete. There's a flag down, though. If someone was across that line, this could end in a 1st down after all. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
They run it with Saquon. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Warrior 70.
3rd and long for him here. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took the shot. They just couldn't finish it. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Low left side, grabbed by Allen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Back-to-back grabs here for Allen. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He is down to the 30-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Mitchell. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
That's another Jaguars 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard
Play action, Fields. He finds Hill, right side. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. And they're whistling for a stop. It looks like that's one of the Chiefs in some pretty clear discomfort and in need of some assistance.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Holmes now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Dart. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, You really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. Now he's past the 25. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's not going to get anything, as that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Ready up.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5.
Ready, go.
It's Barkley again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
5th DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Here he is to throw. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs jump in front late. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Forced that to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. All right.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Jaguars, first down.
Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Don't jump. Ready?
Looking to throw it. He gets this one to helm. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
It's pushing right, and it's going to miss the mark just on the wrong side of that upright. And they are unable to tie up this contest. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Hits a seam at the 40. Escapes a defender. Saquon Barkley. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game.
Jaguars 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Ricky Pearsall on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Fields out of the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. Wide open down the field, and he has it! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown! So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs.